First day in the stand, bow 2021. Just finished getting a few more things set up. Gonna do the evening sit. It's day 3 of the season. It's my first sit. I'm pretty excited. A little nervous. We're about 14 foot off the ground up a maple tree right now. And fingers crossed, something's gonna stroll by here in a bit. So, I gotta be completely honest. I absolutely hate rain. Not like dislike, I hate rain, alright? And anyone who says, oh, rain's not that bad, or it's just a little rain, you're just gonna get a little wet, or put on your dry gear, or oh, just put your Sitkas on. I don't own Sitkas. I'm cheap. But my God, anyone who doesn't hate rain has never had to work in the rain, okay? You do not understand the distaste for it until you have worked in the rain. Trust me, it's awful. So we got 2 targets for today's hunt. Well, 3. I'll give you 3. There is, we did see a buck on the cards last week. 3 or 4 pointer. He looks young, but if we get a chance at him, we're gonna take it. Be my first buck with a bow. First deer with a bow. Target number 2 is, there's this doezilla they got on camera up here somewhere. It's at the next stand up for me, about 100 yards from me. This doe has got to be 130 dressed, maybe. 130, 135 pounds dressed. She's huge. Her neck looked like she was rutting when we had her on camera 2 weeks ago. It was very impressive to see her. And then, the last target we have is this deer we call Gran. And she's like an 8 or a 9-year-old doe that runs around up here. And she's the one that will walk under your stand and look at you the whole time. We had one guy get a shot on her a couple years ago, or didn't take it. Last year, opening morning of bow season for me, she and 2 others were in a group. The first 2 walked by me, and she stayed about 70 yards out. I could see her through the trees. She didn't quite want to commit to coming into me, which was really too bad. I was hoping for that one, but oh well. That's what we're doing tonight. Let's see what happens. Rain's picking up a little bit. I really do want to sit this out, get in the first sit of the season, but my God, I hate rain. Well, quick update. It's about 4:15. We've been up the tree about an hour. Haven't seen anything. Obviously, with this rain, can't hear anything. It's wet. It's gross. Why do people do this? I ask myself at times, but here I am. this rain doesn't let up in the next 15 or so, 20 minutes, I may have to swap out to the GoPro. As much as I don't want to, I don't want to risk the camera. So I apologize if you end up with some GoPro footage that's less than desirable, but it's the way it's got to be. Right about 5:30, two deer, probably 60 yards. They came in at the far end of the run that I'm sitting on. Kind of fed for about 30 seconds, and then something jumped one of them. The other one stood there another few seconds, and then he headed off in the same direction. I'm thinking two doe or a doe and a fawn. Didn't look like they were shooters, but it's just cool to actually be out here and seeing something. And without fail, if you mention the weather, it changes. Back in the rain. Got about 15-20 minutes or so, and then I'm going to call it. Make sure I give myself time to get down out of my tree. And yeah, I don't know how well you can see me, but it's 6:15. It's getting pretty dark. I'll make sure I give myself a few extra minutes to tear everything down so I can get back to the house and not have to deal with pitch black. Saw two deer, either two does or a doe and a fawn. It's really exciting. It's really unfortunate that I'm not able to spend as much time in the woods as I'd like to this early in the season. But what can you say? Take what you can get, enjoy it, make the most of it. Let's get out of here.